Hi guys, it's Chad Donath of the Donath Family Homestead. I've got a little display here of some different woods, and we're gonna go over and check the moisture. So this thing in particular, it's got different symbols, and there's a little cheat code on the very back. And you can go through here and you can look and see what kind of wood you're using, and you can go through the mode. And so my first little examples are over here are, this is cherry wood. So cherry wood is going to be an H. So I just slide through the menu until I hit H. It's pretty easy, really. And it also has two different settings, so I can go from building, so I'm looking at building materials, and I can go to wood, which is what I'm going to primarily use this for. So I've got it set on wood. Now I can filter through here, and I can find cherry, which is H. So I find H. Now I pop this off. All right, so this cherry was standing, and it was dead for about 2 years. So I'm just gonna check it in the middle, and I come up with 15.5%. I'm gonna go check it on the outside just to see the difference. So it's saying about 15%, so they're very, very close. All right, so next up, we're gonna have hickory. So this is about 2 years old hickory. It's been seasoned. So we're gonna have to click our mode. So hickory is going to be E, so we'll just change it over to E. Alright, very easy, one click button, I can switch it, and I can switch the settings, so let's check it out and see what E, let's see what this hickory. So, in the middle, we're looking at 12.8, on the outside, we're looking at 11.4. It's a well-seasoned hickory, and it'll burn excellent. Here you can see it's a little bit lighter colored. This is actually hickory as well, but this has been not seasoned. So this was standing, and it is dead, but it's not all the way dead. So it's a little bit more green. I think it's going to be a little bit higher on the moisture scale. Let's see. So we got 14.6% on the inside. On the outside, 13.5%. This is ready to burn. So being dead for just that little bit of time was enough. Now hickory, I know from personal experience burning hickory, you can burn it a little bit green. It tends to dry out super fast, like to me. But here we have an oak. So let's change our species again. Oak is, so this is red oak. So this is A. Actually, both red oak and white oak are both A, so I don't know why they have different measurements. But so we have A for oak. All right, let's test the inside. So by the way, guys, this is a seasoned oak. I cut this down last year, I split it, and it's been sitting in the wood pile. All right, so in the middle we have 13.5, and on the outside we have 12.6. So a nice well-seasoned oak, and it's super heavy. It's got plenty of BTUs in it. That's going to be a good piece of wood to burn. All right, up next we have this. It's a little bit more rotted. You can definitely tell it's kind of pithy almost. It's probably going to test at the lower range, although this was sitting on the ground when I cut it up. This is going to be for personal use. This is so ugly, I would not sell this to a customer. If someone showed up and was trying to sell this to me, I wouldn't exactly be that happy. So let's try and see where it registers on the inside. 16.8%. On the outside, 14.3%. So this is burnable wood. It's still pretty heavy. It has a lot of density to it, and will probably burn pretty good. But it's ugly, so I'm not going to sell it to a customer. But I'll definitely burn this myself, and it'll do great in my stove. This one, I mean, this is pretty embarrassing, to be honest with you. If somebody showed this to me that they bought, I would not be happy at all. It's got termites all over it. It's airy. It's super light. You know, this is probably going to be, well, let's just see. On the inside, we have, it's almost hard to find a reading because it just sticks through it. So it's like 12%. And on the outside, 17.9, so it's pretty high actually. It's like it's almost wet. So we got 12.4. So you could burn this. It's dry just looks ugly. It's got all kinds of different termites all over it and stuff. It's kind of looking pretty nasty, but I wish I had some green wood for you guys to show you what green wood would come in at, but I don't have any on hand. I don't want to cut down live trees, and so I don't have any green wood to show you. But this thing, I've been testing it on my wood, and you can really, I mean, you really just get a good understanding of like what different woods are going to be coming in at, and it gives you a lot more confidence when you're selling firewood. And I would assume the same thing if you're buying firewood. You know you're getting good firewood. So this thing is not too expensive. I think it was 40 bucks on Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you were to buy this, I will be making money off of that. It'll be supporting my family. If I hadn't bought this and I hadn't used this, I would not be recommending it to you, but I think it is a good product if you need it, and if you're going to be using it for one of those uses that I mentioned earlier. I think this is an excellent product, and it's well worth the money, especially if you're going to be selling it. You don't want to sell junk firewood. You want to sell the very best that you can sell, and you don't want to get your name out there as someone who's selling, you know, either it's way too green and won't burn, or it's way too dry and it burns too fast. So that was the Accurate moisture tester, and I'll see you guys next time in the next review in the next vlog.